What's up, guys? This is EmJeeKay, and I'm bringing you Untold Stories.
What?
Episode 4. The last session. Time to begin.
Wait, am I in a wheelchair?
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
It's the orb things. That hurt. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Oh. Alright, we're back here. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer has decided to throw you a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Around? The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's the door to the hallway. Go to hallway. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time it has folks that put great big banner up across the main hallway. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up all through. The party is firming downstairs. Go upstairs? As much as you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay. Drink. You aren't drinking someone else's drink. Get your own. Go to kitchen? They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Okay. Get drink. You pour yourself a drink, nice to loosen up. Party like it's 1962. Okay, I tried. Party. Dance. Sing. You go back to the hallway. Bon voyage, James. Finally not the family disappointment. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Kill everybody. That's a horrible family. Go outside. Now is not time to leave. The party is for you after all. Go to kitchen. I got a drink, and that's as far as I got. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Read writing. Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Go to utility. Just as you are about to head inside utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party, and she asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not F up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do with this move. Can't mess it up, but first, a drink. Drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Oh, go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it. And a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in and you take in the room around about you. What? You take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Leave. You head back to the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give thumbs up to your dad across the room. He nods and winks. He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. You go back out into the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hallway. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood? Go to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. What? Talk? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with her tears. Ask what happened. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Why did you type that up there? Hug her? Help her? It's getting weird. Talk to her? I don't know why that put chills through me. Oh. What do I do? Assist her.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh no. You are standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching, your your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. He was drunk. No. Dude, no. Don't take... No. Talk to Jen? Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Go get keys? Go to living room. You sure your keys are in the living room? I have no idea. A relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in your pocket. You grab both. So we leave, right? Go. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Go outside still? You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you, and as you step down from the porch, the yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Car? You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key. Use the key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for when you return. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." It's the start of the game. Dude, everything is clicking. Like, this is his life he is walking through. This is what happened. He's drunk. He wrecks. He kills the other driver. Kills his sister. All this finally does disappoint his family, which is probably more in his head than anything, but still, like, the car is freezing. Both of you and Jen have your seatbelts on and you're ready to go. It's time to go. Leave? Jennifer is getting impatient. If you value your life, you better get her home. Start car. You try to turn on the ignition with the sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hand. Use key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. How does she not look at you and be like, "Hey, you shouldn't be driving"? Start car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Brake. Very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like the first time driver. I'm driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember? Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Go left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm, yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, there is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Brake? You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your
James,
car.
for fuck's sake, pull
The outside
over.
joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car was torn, a hole in your chassis, poisonous fumes spill in your car from the engine. You are in grave danger, you have to get out. Get out. You can't move, your seatbelt is still at, move seatbelt? You release yourself from the seat, gravity takes over and you slump into the car. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and falling to your knees on the ground. Every breath brings pain in your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Holy crap. Now this goes with the second one. Everything's tying together. So what do I do? I'm guessing whiskey? I don't know, put whiskey in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then deliberately spill the remains of the bottle contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site and the darkness behind them. An army of people are staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. How do you spell? I know it just said silhouette. Oh, there it is. Silhouette. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
It's her.
It was all your fault.
Oh my gosh.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Definitely. How do I say it? How do I?
Say it. Tell them.
I'm leaving. You haven't caught me yet? I'm fine.
Listen to yourself.
I'm fine. We're all fine.
James.
Y'all have no proof. I'm out. Can't catch me. Damn it.
Do you not
I have to go this way. He's always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
What do I do? All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Do you remember?
I don't know what to do.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
I tried. Oh boy. There's a cat.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
I couldn't could not imagine. I couldn't even imagine. For that to be your first thought, to incriminate someone else at all. Dang, that was good. That gave me goosebumps multiple times. That was a great last episode, and weird twist. I thought he was gonna be like dying of cancer or something, you know? Some weird twist like that, and no. College student, whatever, ruining his life. Wow. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and please comment what you thought. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.